Join me on a journey as Destined to Be Gobblin goes international. Welcome back, goblins and goblinettes. Destined Goblin here again with another edition of Destined to Be Gobblin. This is where I will try a food product of some kind and decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. Now, as always, be sure to like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet done so. And then if you would like to reach me for any reason whatsoever, whether it's with a suggestion or a question or a comment, you can do so through my email. That is destinedgoblin@yahoo.com. I will do my best to respond to each and every one of those emails that you send me, and I will definitely take every suggestion that you make to heart. So today we have a little bit of a different type of episode here, as we do have some international treats. I'm also surrounded by some of my kitty cats, so you might see some heads popping up here. Nefertari's to my left, Sushi's to my right, so they want to check out what's going on here as well. Now, here at the Goblin household, we really love all different types of foods. I personally am 100% Polish, so a lot of different types of Eastern European foods are in my background. Polish food, German food. We also love Mexican food. Mrs. Goblin lived in Okinawa for a while when she served in the military, so that's where she was exposed to some Asian food, and we love Japanese, Chinese food, lots of different types of international foods. There is a market not too far from where we live that is an international market, and we like to go there and we like to get some of those products that we can't get in our regular supermarket. And one of the things that I like to do when we go there is I like to check out the snack food aisle and see what types of products I can find that I can't get at my usual grocery store. And we've also done a little bit of traveling, and one of the things that I like to do when I am overseas is try those snack foods in different countries and see what flavors they have. Because if you've never traveled internationally, you may not know that the flavors that you get here in the United States are very different from the flavors that you will find in other countries. So when we were at the international market this last time, I found some bags of Lay's potato chips, and I thought it was interesting that some of these say 25th anniversary. I tried to look that up, tried to find some information on that, and I couldn't exactly find out what they're referring to. Obviously, Lay's has been around for a lot longer than 25 years, but I think maybe this might be this international product of Lay's that is celebrating a 25th anniversary. So I'm going to go ahead and try these snack foods today. They're all Lay's products. Today we have pure tomato flavor from Lay's. You can see that bag right there with those tomatoes on that package. Then we have Mala barbecue flavor. I am not 100% sure what Mala barbecue is, what constitutes Mala barbecue, but we're going to give that one a shot as well. And then finally, and this is the one that definitely shows this is an international flavor, this is Hot Chili Squid. I have a feeling if this were to be presented in the United States, this probably wouldn't sell too well. So we'll see how this goes. I really like to try these international flavors. One of the things that I have found from trying these products, however, is that they are very different in the flavor in what you will taste here in the United States. So they tend to have a lot of the international food that I have encountered when I've been traveling, especially the snack foods. They're a lot less salty than we get here in the United States, and they have a little bit less overall flavor. They tend to be a little bit more on the mild side as far as the flavor goes. So we will see what we have here, but we do have some nutritional information on the back here, and these are 160 calories for this entire package, and this is about the same thing. And this one is actually, the label's actually on upside down. This is 170 for the squid flavor. So We'll go ahead and start with the tomato flavor and work our way up towards the squid. These international packages I find are a little bit harder to open too. I've always found that a little bit different. So there are those chips. These are the tomato flavor, pure tomato flavor, not just tomato, pure tomato flavor. There is one of those chips. Looks like a nice bit of seasoning there, but again, if this were a chip here in the United States, you might see a little bit more of that seasoning on there. I'm going to go ahead and try this, see what it tastes like. It's kind of sweet. I wasn't expecting that. I kind of like that. It's a mild, sweet, very tomato flavor. Get one more of these, and then I'll try the barbecue. This kind of reminds me, if you had maybe like some marinara sauce, like a sweeter marinara sauce, and you kind of dunked your potato chip in that, that's kind of what this tastes like. This is good. I like this a lot. I would definitely give this one my seal of approval. Yeah, if I see these again, I think I will pick this flavor up again. I do like this tomato flavor. Okay, one success. So let's go ahead and move on to the mala barbecue flavor. I'm assuming this is probably some kind of pork or beef flavor, maybe. Not exactly sure, but you can see the skewers there roasting on the fire. Try to go ahead and open this bag up. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I've been having a problem opening some of these products. There we go. Got that one open. Maybe. Trying to get this a little bit better open. Okay, well, it's not going to cooperate with me, but there we go. There are those chips. Now, those tomato chips were ruffled. These look like well, these have little ruffles as well. They're a little bit ridged. A little bit less than those tomatoes chips were, though. Let's see what the barbecue flavor is all about. Very smoky. Very smoky. Kind of spicy. Getting a little bit of spice, definitely. There's kind of a weird flavor in there as well. It's almost like some kind of a vegetable flavor to it. Kind of earthy. Not exactly sure that I like that. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the seal of approval on these barbecue. They're not terrible. There's kind of a strange flavor in there that I'm not really crazy about. Here we go. Hot Chili Squid. This is the one that I'm very curious about. And look at that. This bag opened the easiest out of all three. Oh, I smell a squid flavor, or a squid aroma coming out of there. So there's a look at those chips. These look like they have the smaller ridges on them as well. And there is one of those chips. This looks like it's got a little bit more seasoning to it overall. So let's try this. It's a lot more mild than I expected. It's not really spicy, and there's not a strong squid flavor to it that I was kind of expecting. Nefertari, you need to move your head here, please. Okay, there's a little bit of an aftertaste that builds sort of with this. I'm going to try one more of these. Not sure about these, and I do like squid. Cooked squid, calamari. I like octopus. That's a little too ocean for me. Not really liking the flavor at all on that one. It's authentic. If you're looking for a seafood flavored chip, it is definitely very authentic. Just kind of bizarre. Yeah, I'll definitely pass on that one. These I highly recommend. If you find these pure tomato flavor chips anywhere, these are really good. I like these. The other two, you know, they're fun to try, these international flavors. If you run across them, if you get a chance to go to one of these stores and you do run across some of these snack foods, check them out because it's interesting to see the different flavors that you can find. So there we go. 1 for 3 on the seal of approval. But come back next time and we'll try something else.